Hang on. Are you live?
Not yet.
Jesus.
Yeah, I'm live.
Yeah, you are.
Oh, well, just started.
It's okay.
Nobody's watching, though. There's no viewers.
All right.
Hello? How are you? Who's ever out there? Abandon, how you doing, Dewey? Yes, my child. I heard my name. Yeah. Kirby Johns. Where are you from? I'm from Michigan, Adrian, Michigan, 38 miles north of Toledo, Ohio. Where are you from, Kirby Johns? Mary, how you doing? I'm pretty good there, Abandon. Archers Entertainment, how are you doing? Warnock 69, let's talk. What do you want to talk about there, Warnock? How you doing, Kevin? Glad to see you can make it. How's your grandkids? The grandkid. Okay, Kirby, you're from Arkansas. All right, man. Voodoo says hi. Where's Voodoo at? Tell him to come here and say hi himself. I haven't seen him in a while. See, you got the Christmas tree up, everybody? That's just one of them. We have one there, and we got one in the living room. This one's a white one, and the other one in the living room is evergreen or spruce, whatever. It's an artificial, but it's 7.5 feet tall or something like that. So, Marie, how you doing? Oh, okay. Well, Kirby, if they want to sub you, they can sub you. Anybody? I gotta check and see if I'm subbed to you first, man. Kirby John in the house. Kirby John's got 56 subscribers. If you guys want to subscribe to Kirby John, go ahead and subscribe to him. We're here to show love to everybody, so everybody gets a little love. Southern Arc, how are you doing, young lady? Homestead Tessie, how are you? Did you see my auction haul from last night there, Tessie? I downloaded this morning. Good to see you too. You got your tree up there too, Marie? I'm fine. How's everybody else? You guys aren't subscribed to everybody in here, go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe. Hit the like button for me and subscribe. Don't cost you nothing. All you do is push that little button. If you get a blister, let me know and I'll send you a Band-Aid. So, no, I don't deer hunt. Kirby, I got two bad legs, and I just had a knee operation, and I have to be very careful on where I walk and what I walk on and stuff. So that would just be inviting me to be, dead out there in the middle of the woods someplace from exposure because I, broke a knee or fell and couldn't get back up. You've never heard of the making cornbread, yeah? How you doing, Viper? Oh. Yeah, that's what them silly kids call it nowadays. There, Kevin, making cornbread. King of the mountain. There you go.
Really, Papa?
Yeah, Really? Yeah. As my granddaughter said, really, Papa? Yeah, really. Huh?
You know Nana's watching you.
I know Nana's watching me. Nana loves me. That's why she's watching me. I'm getting better. At 4 years, I couldn't walk for 4 years there, Kirby. I'm just now starting to walk. I started walking in July, I believe. And I had a knee operation and total knee replacement in April. And I was walking with a cane and a walker, but I started walking on my own back in July. And Kathy Miller is my wife, so if you guys want to, you can sub to her. She doesn't have any content right now, but she's not a troll, and she's gonna start putting up content. So you got your Thanksgiving shopping done already? Well, that's good, Marie. So, that's one thing I am a very, very, very big fan of not doing, and that's not going to the store on Thanksgiving Day to shop, because you're just encouraging the big stores to have their employees work on a holiday where their employees actually should be home with their families. So yeah, knee replacement, sex change, how you keep it all straight. It's hard. It's hard, Kevin. It's really hard. So. Cheers, Warnock. Cheers to you. Yeah. I'm glad somebody agrees with me, because I think it's downgrading, traditions, and for what? So, the hourly employee can make a few extra bucks. Big deal. He's going to make a few extra bucks, and the store chains are going to make millions and billions of dollars. So that's the bad thing about it. When you shop on a holiday, somebody's taking out of their holiday time with their family to take care of you, and that's not right. JD Rose Grows, how you doing, man? Yeah, I highly doubt you're going to sell a house on Black Friday or a house trailer on Black Friday, but you got to show up. So, how you doing, Don, the Spirit Walker? Hey, Casey Lore's in here, I believe. Yep, Casey Lore. Casey Lore is my daughter, and we'll make her a moderator. There, Casey, next time you type in, you're going to have a blue wrench, which makes you a moderator. So what subject do you guys want to talk about? Kirby Johns, I told them, you guys got to sub to everybody. Sub to Kirby Johns. Sub to Rock Truck, Casey, Kathy, Magical News, Marie, Mary. Sub to everybody. If you haven't subbed, sub to everybody. Are you subbing them back, Kirby Johns? Prime rib, Kansas City chips. Thanks, Hornet. Walking Explorer Ubrix. Hey, how are you doing, man? Like we're doing, everybody sub to everybody. You know, it ain't gonna hurt you. You just push the little button and sub. You get a blister, let me know. I'll send you a Band-Aid. There, Tessie, are you gonna send me a couple of pints of that turkey? And if you guys will look, Abandoned Columbia, Missouri, his name is Dewey. Dewey just put up my merchandise page right there. And I have actually sold a t-shirt. So that's my stuff. Okay, when I can some coffee. All right, Tessie. How you doing, AJ? AJ's Adventures. You want to come on up, AJ? I know I got to get up at 3:50 in the morning, Southern Arc. So I'm going to be on until 10:30, and then I'm going to shut her down. But, you know, I thought I'd come on for a couple hours. I've been kind of, I don't know, like under the weather or whatever. Oh, so you're watching the whatever it is, the pay-per-view there, AJ? No. I've been meaning to get on, to watch your live streams there, but I can't stay up. I get up at 4 o'clock in the morning anymore, and it's just killing me. So one of these days I'll muster up enough strength to stay up late enough to watch you there, AJ, and get on your panel. Zebra Man Reaper 420 Farm. How you doing, man? Y'all sub to everybody. AJ's a good channel. Rock Truck's a good channel. Erica's a good channel. I haven't had a chance to look at Zebra Man Reapers 420, but I'm sure he's a good channel. It's just whatever you decide you want to watch. And I watch all sorts of everything. So, Fat Boy Nation, how you doing, man? Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. So, smoking big doinkets in the Amish. Okay. I know. You don't need to tell me anything about it, Erica. I've been subscribed to a bunch of people. The other day I was looking on somebody's and watching and looking through all of his subscribers. And there was like 50 of them that were on there that I know I subscribed to that I wasn't subscribed to anymore. So I had to go back in and start subscribing back to them. YouTube's the one that's doing it. I have no idea why they're doing it, but it's doing it. They're knocking your subscribers off. So. All right, AJ's 4 subs from getting 1,500. I won the guitar from AJ Adventures 1,000 subscriber giveaway. AJ, I haven't forgot you. I'm trying to figure out, I'm thinking about vacuum sealing, putting the wine in vacuum sealed bags, like the Fruit Fresh bags or whatever, and then sending it that way to you. And then you can just cut the bag open and pour it in a bottle or whatever. That way that's not going to break, and I can pack them with a bunch of stuff around it so they doesn't shimmy and all that other stuff. But I haven't forgot about you. Just call me the web. How you doing, man? Well, we got 28 viewers. Is there anything you guys want to talk about? Somebody want to come on? Sue, how are you doing today? Kirby John needs 8 more to get 70. Canadian Bacon, I haven't seen you in a long time. How are you doing, man? Like I said, my wife, Kathy Miller, and my daughter, Casey Lohr, are on here. They don't have any content right yet, but if you want, go ahead and sub them. They're going to get content. So, you know, everybody's got to start someplace. So. Dot time again is trying to get 400 subscribers tonight. Hope you get there. I really do. I'm up to almost 700 now, so I'm doing pretty good. I'm not doing as good as AJ, but I'm doing pretty good. So. Somebody throw me out a subject you want me to talk about. Somebody in, you have to go to the Douglas Fairchild channel right there, and he will. I'm 6 away from 700. Well, thanks, Dot. Thank you for checking for me. Yeah, just call me to the web. Just go to Douglas Fairchild, tell him you want a scarf, and he'll knit you one, and you can work out the arrangements right there. So, I have no idea what urban exploration is. So, you have to give me an idea what that is. Yeah, yeah, just call me Web. Yeah, just get a hold of him. I'm sure he'd knit you when he does that kind of stuff. It's relaxing for him. I don't know what he'll charge you, but you know, if you want something handmade, that's the guy to see, I would think. Well, that is pretty neat there, Walk-In Explorer. Exploring all the abandoned buildings and places and stuff. There's a couple places in America that I'd really, there's like a train graveyard or whatever sitting on some tracks out in the Fort Woods someplace buried, and I'd like to go see that. And what else is there? I would actually like to go see the plane junkyard out in the desert. I think that would be pretty neat too. Yeah, sub to AJ's Adventures, you guys. He needs to get to 1,400 or 15. Is it 1,400? Yeah, 14 or 1,500. 1,500. So sub to AJ's Adventures so you can get him up to 1,500. I call that breaking an internet around here. Yeah, they do. Yeah. Huh. AJ just hit 1,500. Nope, he needs one more 1,500. Erica Greavy says if she gets to 200, she's doing a giveaway. So we'll try to get you to 200. I don't know where you're at right now, but whatever you can get from here, you can get from here. That's every bit's a little bit help. I live in Michigan, Marie. Or no, Vipery, I'm sorry. I live in Michigan, just north of the Ohio-Michigan border. So about 38 miles northwest of Toledo. AJ's Adventures just hit 1,500 subscribers.
That's me?
No, that's you.
Oh.
But you're not supposed to be on here. So goodbye.
That's you?
Yeah, that's me. So goodbye. Say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay. Take it easy. Go see Nana. Yep. Nana don't want her in here. I'm in front of the... So she doesn't want her there in front of the camera. So I don't blame her. Sub y'all. One away from your wife. Okay. Congrats, AJ. Nona Grace, how are you doing today? Glad to see you can make it. Erica Greeby needs 100, or she's got 158. She needs 42 more. I don't know if I can get you 42 more there, but we'll get you whatever we can, Erica. What are some of my hobbies? I like to cook. I like to can and dehydrate. We own a hot dog cart, and I don't know, just your normal stuff. I like to, when I was healthy, I like to work in the garage and stuff, work on lawnmowers and all that basic stuff. But I've got train sets and stuff like that. But my dad, when he passed away, I got his, and then I started getting some. And my youngest said he'd like to have them, so I wasn't healthy enough to put them all up. So I haven't done anything with them. I'm just going to give them to him and let him do something with them. So, but I'm a collector of tools. I've got a lot of tools, so that's about all my hobbies. So. Will Matheson, how you doing, man? Glad to see you're in here. Yeah, I have a jar of toenail clippings I've been saving since 1984. Yeah. Yeah. That's gross. Yeah, right. Yeah. Well, that's good, Erica. I'm glad that kids are, that he's liking that stuff. That's pretty neat. My hobby is flipping my new fifth wheel RV, huh? I'm hoping as you're talking about flipping, you didn't flip it over on its side, right? So, is that Dewey? Is that you preserving Jenkins County, Georgia? I know I'm subscribed to that one, but I can't remember who this. Exploring Northeast, North, and beyond. I can't. Having a hard time reading that. Oh, redoing the inside. Okay, Cammy, for a minute. Oh, you flipped it on its side. Hey, are they really old trains there, Erica? Okay. AJ's from Commerce, Georgia. Yeah, he said he subbed you there, Kirby, a while ago. I'm pretty sure he said he subbed you. I'm looking. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he did. I don't think AJ's going to stiff you on a sub. Okay. You can just call me the Web, or call me Web. I haven't seen many others of those, just Tim's and Timothy's. Okay. All right, Web. All right, Marie, you have a good night. I gotta get up at 10 minutes to 4, so I understand. So I don't know if I can get you 5 more or not there, Kirby Johns. Okay, man. Have a good one, fat boy. Guys can sub to the Funniest Unfunny guy, and if you want, he'll send you an email every week with jokes on it. MZK baby, hello Iron Dog. I believe I'm subbed to you. I'll make sure. Yep, I'm subscribed. You got 880. Boy, you got a list. Boy, 440. How you doing, man? I liked your breakup video. I was kind of in tears myself. And Kevin, I'll probably chat with you in the morning. Okay, Erica, we'll see you later. You have a good night. There's a lovely bride again. Oh, you're going to get 2. All right. Thank you, Erica. Somebody bought a T-shirt. I can't remember who bought it, but somebody on Bobby Sprinkle this morning said they were looking at it, and then they bought a T-shirt. So my day. So like Vanna White walking past the camera. That's right. She is like Vanna White walking past the camera. By Marie, I did a bacon wrapped pork loin the other day and videoed that. I like cooking steaks. Nana's out in the garage. I like cooking steaks. Your basic meals. I'm not a gourmet cook. I just like to cook. Well, we have a hot dog cart, and we do hot dogs, sausages, and so. All right, Nona's got some content now. All right, I will check out that, Nona. Everybody check out Nona Grace's video when you get a chance. She's just starting out. So
Hardly tried to follow her.
But I think that's pretty nice, Nona, so I will check that out. Awesome, Nona. That's right. See you later, man. You have a good one. You be careful. Get a good night's sleep. Um, like I said, I'm not a gourmet cook. I just like to cook. Um, I can make pies and cakes and other stuff. You know. uh, Breakfast bake every once in a while, and that's with potatoes or eggs and tomatoes, asparagus if I got it, cheese, ham, bacon, sausage, whatever I got to throw in there. That's about all. My wife does most of the cooking though, so about 90% of the cooking. A damn good cook. So, I remember when I was a kid, we used to have 10, 12, 15 inches of snow by the 15th of November. Now you don't get it. Because I used to go deer hunting in the snow. That's right, Casey, huh? Mama is a good cook. So, yeah, she is. Like I said, she does 90% of the cooking. Now, for holidays, I cook the turkeys and stuff because I get up early in the morning. I'll start all that stuff, but she cooks 90% of the meal, you know. All right, Magical News, you have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. Well, Canadian bacon, it could have been a hell of a lot worse. We could have got the snow here. So, that's how bad it could have been. It could have been a hell of a lot worse. But say hi, Ma. That's Mrs. Dog. You can all call her Kathy. So, yeah, it is true. It can always be a lot worse. It can always happen to you. You know what I'm saying? So, all right, man. Yeah, go ahead and give Douglas, a heads up. Contact him on one of his videos and just see if he'll do you one. Hell, he might do you one. Just pay for the shipping or whatever. I don't know. He might just a couple bucks. Hell, I don't know. But if you want a homemade scarf, that's where I'd start. Okay, sir. Kirby John's got 70 subs finally. It is right now 9:05 p.m. I'm in the Eastern Standard Time. So you're 4 hours ahead of us, or 5 hours ahead of us. Yeah. Yeah, you're 5 hours ahead of me. So, Walking Explorer, if I call you at, I say maybe 6:30 my time, which would be 11:30 your time, could you give me the Friday lottery ticket numbers? so I can go ahead and run over to the lottery station and give them the numbers, the winning numbers. Being that you're already 5 hours in advance, so you already know what numbers we have. Could you do that for me? When that would be awesome if it actually would work. That would be awesome as hell. Cola break, huh? I don't know if I'm subbed to you. I have to check. If I am, I just subbed you within the last few days. Yeah, I'm subbed to you. You got 85 subscribers. So you guys aren't subscribed to Cola Break, subscribe to him. And Abandon just put up my merchandise page again. I have coffee cups, t-shirts, hoodies, I believe, tank tops, totes. I'm bad. What do you mean I'm bad? Will Matheson has the winning numbers for the $2 wins. Yeah. What did I do, Mary, to be bad? So. Oh, I'm eating steak flavored Kansas City steak flavored potato chips. So. Yeah, don't forget to like my video, you guys. So. Bad dog, bad dog. Huh. I guess everything will be okay unless you guys start spanking my nose with a newspaper. Right. You got to have content along with your subs, but you also got to have subs. And once you start getting content, the subs will start watching, and then you'll get more subs, make more content. You'll get your view time, and when you get your view time, that's when it starts. The algorithm starts to flow, and with YouTube, and then you start to make, after you get your 10,000 views, you'll start to make some money. But you won't if you only have 50 subscribers and you have 500 videos. The chances. How you doing, the man refused to die? You want to come on? I'm going to be on till about 10:30, so you got about an hour and 20 minutes. Anyways, if you only got 50 subscribers and 500 videos and only 50 people are watching them, you're not going to get your view time. But if you got 5,000 viewers and 500 videos, now you got a better viewer to subscriber ratio. So you're going to get, more views. You're going to get more view time. So, and like Abandon says, 1,000 views roughly is $1. So. Yeah, to get my nose the paper. Yeah, Casey, I hear you. Yeah, yeah. There's a lot of people that sub and unsub. I don't unsub anybody. So. All right, man. I'm gonna send it to you the same place I sent it to you the last time. So. By the way, Dewey, do you want to come up too? All right. The man, or Patch, whatever you want to be called, Patch, I guess. I just sent it to you. Yeah, Dewey, I want to see your sexy beard. So do you want to come up or not? Well, you know, the two people that unsub you didn't have no class anyways there, Patch. I'm sending you the link there, Dewey. Okay. Walking Explorer, we'll check you out. Okay, Dewey, I sent it, man. We say there, Patch?
What's up, my brother?
No, not too much.
Like-
Kathy Miller, would you like to come on? Try to get my wife to come on YouTube and with me. So
Hey, that'd be pretty cool.
that would, yeah. I love her dearly. I'd like to have her on with Walking Explorer Urbex. Would you like to join the panel?
Huh, hold on a second. It says my camera's not working. What the hell? Okay, hold on a second.
What do you mean, no, Kathy? No. Okay. All right, man. I'm going to send you the link. I'm going to go to your About page, and it's going to be in your, you're going to have to go to your video manager. Click on that, go to community, click on messages, and it should be there. If it's not there, it's going to be in your Gmail.
You see my bear Walking Explorer Urbex?
Huh?
That's like, what, 6 inches maybe?
Hold on a second.
Give me a minute. I'll be right back. I got to fix my camera somehow. It's being stupid.
Okay.
See. And this is 1 year of growth. I just got lazy and everybody seems to love it. I don't know why. This is just out of pure laziness.
Yeah. Okay, Walking Explorer, I sent it to you. So
Hello, Frugal.
if you don't get it, you're going to have to talk to the technical nerd right here, the one with a long beard, because he's the one that knows everything about computers.
I'm the angry Amish Canadian bacon. Well, I want to get like shaped and trimmed, but I'm scared if I do it myself, I'll screw it up.
Well, figure that out there, Patch. It'd be nice to have you on here again. That's right. If you didn't get subscribed to somebody, and you'll get an email, and if you aren't subscribed to them, go ahead and subscribe to them, because
Is Dot still in here?
There we go, fellas. Sorry about that.
Welcome back.
My webcam's kind of stupid. I had it running in the background, so I thought, oh, hell, I could use it for that. And no, that's kind of dumb.
I saw a hand come on screen.
That's my wife. She's waving. He said, I saw a hand come on screen.
Yeah, most
She's
people
playing on her
tend
phone.
to look at the foreground. I'm always paying attention to what's going on in the background.
Yeah, me too. I always want to see what's going on with the whole one eye thing. You know, I can't keep an eye on what the hell's going on if I'm not paying
Yeah.
attention.
Well, you need an eye in the back of your head there, Pat.
Beg your pardon?
You need an eye in the back of your head.
I thought about when I had my head shaved, getting a tattooing an eye in the back of my head, but I kind of figured I get lazy, so I don't want to shave quite as often, and it would just look kind of stupid. So
Now,
I decided not to do that.
there's a YouTuber called Dark Matter. I don't know if you've seen him, but he's got eyeballs tattooed on his hands. He said that way he can see what he's feeling.
Nice. That's funny shit.
Now,
That's funny shit.
I want to get one tattoo, and it's just going to be two. It's going to be two round circles on my chest, and it's going to say "Place paddles here." So when I drop over, there's no reason why that EMT is going to put them paddles in the wrong spot.
Very true. Very true. Just get something tattooed on your chest, go paddles here. See, that wouldn't work for me.
Paddles
I've
here.
already got enough tattoos on my chest, and that wouldn't work. You know, tattoos I've already got. But yeah, no, I never knew when we were talking about your channel.
Yeah.
And you're talking about subs and things. It never fails. I'll post a video, and within 5 minutes, I'll lose 2 subscribers.
You can't please
It never
everybody.
fails. Yeah, but I think it's a glitch. I think it's a YouTube glitch. They've got a lot of glitches going on.
Yeah.
That's when you see your subscribers or see your comments uploaded. You know, as far as the number of comments or the number of views, it takes anywhere from 4 to 10 days for your views, your view number,
Right.
to actually level out and be what it is. I found that out the hard way.
Right.
So, what have you gentlemen been doing today?
Nothing really.
I spent about an hour and 12 minutes today of my life watching your videos today.
Mine?
Yes, sir.
Oh,
I watched your interview, and then I watched all 5 of your tattoo videos, and then I watched the 500 video.
okay, cool,
So,
cool. I think I'm getting a little better, slowly but surely, but I'm trying not to script the stuff that I cover.
all right.
Hey,
I had an
Charlie.
interesting conversation with somebody in the comments section. How you doing, Charlie?
Huh. Tattoo, make sure my toes are facing up. There you go.
Take care, Rebex.
I'm watching Survivor Series this evening. Well, later,
Yeah.
9 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. Yes, I'm one of those people. Being an ex-wrestler, I'm an avid wrestling fan, so I have to watch.
Well, you can get a hold of AJ's Adventures, and he can tell you what's happening because he's watching it right now.
Yeah, no, I don't want to know. I'm watching it at 9 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. I'm good not knowing. I could have watched just a little bit, of it earlier. I was like, oh no, the wife and I'll watch it at 9 o'clock.
I know, fat boy.
Hey, what's going on, fat boy?
If it was longer, I could strangle.
This is a different Fat Boy than the one we was on that was on our thing the other day.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
This is Fat Boy 440, so you might not be subscribed to him.
Let me go
Pretty cool.
rectify that situation.
The ones RG outside, the ones that got wrenches on them, they are moderators. And the only people that can make them a moderator is a channel holder, and that's me. And I can make them a moderator. And what they do is they watch the chat, In case you get somebody in there that wants to mouth off just to be rude or whatever, they can go in and shut them down. They can block or delete their message, or they can put them in timeout. I do not want to let anybody ban anybody from my channel. I'll be the one that bans them. Or Lulu Love You, she'll be the one that bans them if she's on it. So
I haven't seen Lulu in forever.
she was on Cab 7 the other day, but she said she hasn't been feeling good for a while.
Good night, Nona.
Good night, Nona. I'm glad you showed up, and I will check out your video. So,
Hell, they can come force some people to my channel. Hey, I ain't gonna complain.
I wonder how long I've been subbed to Iron Dog 63. Also, YouTube has been force subbing people to channels. I don't know how long you've been subscribed to me, Blue Rock. I can actually look it up, but it's going to take me a while. So after the live stream, I'll look it up, and then the next time you get on, I can tell you. So. Well, yeah, that's the way. If we have too many mods in there and they start, they start to, block and ban and stuff like that, that's how you lose subscribers. I don't want to lose any subscribers unless they are totally being an ass,
Yep.
Well, see, that was why I made that on my 500 video. I posted the only 2 real rules I have for my channel. Don't be calling people racists. And don't be calling people pedophile, rapists, things like that, without any sort of proof. Racism and crap like that on my channel, because it just gets me in trouble.
Right.
Get what I'm saying? I've already had this problem once where I had to get rid of somebody who wanted to talk out their head when I first started the channel, just talking really stupid. And the stuff they were talking was really horrible. And I was like, oh shit, no, I can't have that, because I'll end up getting in trouble, killed because of that. So it's only one person I've blocked since I've been doing this channel thing, and it's 7, 8 weeks now.
Who was it? Can you say or not?
Nah, I'd rather not. I'd rather not, because I blocked it from the thing, but then they'll go to other people's channels and whatnot. There was a troll, known troll. I got the word from YouTube support. This person's a known troll. And then when they get rid of them, they come back with another account. So
that happens with a lot of trolls.
I usually like eating trolls. Troll meat's very good, especially raw. But this guy was just too nasty. I like their tasty tears normally. But this guy was just too personal, too stupid, and I just couldn't have it.
Throw shit. MCG, how are you doing? Trying to get my wife to come on board, but she doesn't want to.
Mine, don't feel bad.
Well, we got the grandkids are staying over tonight because my son has to be to work he has to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning. So rather than her go therefore she's
Yay, Mr. Robot.
That
you went to robot.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Now it's better.
Okay, I'm sorry. So I need a new computer.
Buckshot.
I'm good, Molly. So. Yeah, I think that's pretty cool.
Thank you to the guys that have subbing to my channel. I appreciate it immensely.
You guys aren't subscribed to a little bit of this and a little bit of that, then go ahead and subscribe to her.
Going to right now.
So, then you got Molly Crazy Gordon.
No. It's only on the border.
It's gonna be. I think it's gonna be AJ that wins.
I'm not looking at the chat because I don't want to know.
No,
There's a
no, he said
wrestler
AJ
named
Evolve.
AJ.
Yeah, it's
No, well, yeah, one of the wrestlers is AJ Styles and then Brock Lesnar.
Okay, I didn't know that. I've heard of Brock, whatever you said.
Brock
Yeah, I
Lesnar.
don't watch wrestling.
My all-time favorite wrestler was Goldberg. I said I remember the first one first match he wrestled in. So,
I actually remember watching Goldberg playing football
yeah.
for the Falcons and then for the Panthers.
Yep.
And he got screwed 6 ways to Sunday when he came to WWF from WCW, but WCW didn't train him very well.
Right.
Good night, Frugal. If I want to watch a fight, for me, it's like MMA, something all brawl type stuff.
Now my son, my oldest one, did some cage fighting, and I don't know, he did like 8 or 9 fights or something like that. So you going into the ring where you go in and know that when you come out of there, you're going to be a hell of a lot different looking than when you went in there. You know, people do it. So
Thank you, Charlie. And hey, Geeky, how are you doing?
No, just
now Charlie, the rookie prepper, his
I got
wife,
mixed up now.
his better half is MCG. So Molly Crazy Gordon.
Okay, very cool. I'm still hoping eventually to get the wife to start doing shows with me, but we'll see.
Well, that's not fair because my wife walked behind the screen a couple of times, so everybody's seeing her. So your wife should at least peek her head in and say hi.
She stuck her
She's like,
hand
"Yeah, no, I'm
over.
not." Yeah, she did stick her hand over. I'll give her that.
I told you, Pat, she had a lovely middle finger.
She likes to give it to me quite often.
You seen it when I wrote that, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
Take care, Casey.
She flipped them off
Yeah, it
in
was
the video, and she
just
goes,
picking up.
"I got a pretty middle finger."
Yep, that's my missus.
All right, Casey. I love you, honey. Be good. Casey's my daughter.
Oh, blind mama.
Blind Mama, I've been waiting for you. I sent your
She's
package
awesome.
out yesterday.
I want to try
I
that
sent your
soup.
package out yesterday, dear. And I sent out a little, I sent out what I told you I was going to send you, and then I sent you a little extra. So I'm just full of surprises. Hopefully you'll like it all.
Well, see, throw. I don't bother to edit my videos. I just do them as they are and as they come out because I'm blind, so trying to edit just not worth it for me. It's just more headache than it's worth. So I do everything in one take.
Hey, you know what I do? If it was supposed to be perfect, then there wouldn't be a video out there because nobody's perfect. So I just let mine run the way it is.
Exactly. I agree with you, brother.
That's the guy with the Beards channel name.
Let's abandon Columbia, Missouri, or you can call him Dewey.
Yep, call me Dewey.
But he call him Dewey.
I'll see this. I have 442 subs to date. They might have went up a little bit. But I have yet to see my subs drop. So I don't know. I might just be lucky.
Right. It's because you're such a handsome beast there, Amanda.
They're all afraid of the beard, man. They're afraid of the beard.
Good evening,
Oh,
Forrest.
Lord.
Glad you could stop by. The Geeky Goodies, how are you doing?
Yeah, James, it happens to me too. I'll gain to some and then I'll lose some. And then, like I was telling Iron Dog, it never fails. Within 2 to 5 minutes after I put up a video, I'll lose 2 subs.
Right?
It's always 2 subs. Hold on, I need my coffee.
I still gotta send the drunken one my address so he can send me some. But Have you subscribed to the Food Forest Permaculture there, Patch?
No, I haven't. No, I
Well,
haven't. But give me a second.
Yep. I encourage you to actually check out some of their content. So if you, you know, the way the world is, you might need to learn a little bit of something, you know, some of that one day.
I am a prepper.
See?
I do prepping, but I just really can't do much here living in an apartment in California.
But, you know, the grass is still edible. So
Now we don't have any grass.
I know that's
And
the
it's all
problem.
rock and, well, yeah, and you can't really dig in this stuff because it's all rock and clay. Grass don't grow very well in clay.
Iced espresso classics.
Yes. Yes, ma'am. Sure.
I
Hold on one
sent you
second.
3 subs, Lou.
Sorry.
Yeah, whoever subs me, you get 3 subs back since I got 3 channels.
Yeah.
You gotta drop your link, Dewey. Because I can't find you. So you have to drop your link in the chat, man, so I can find you.
Lou Rock asked you a question there, Patch.
Yeah, I lost use of a foot. Okay, what had happened was I was doing construction and culvert pipes working in Florida. And what ended up happening was I fell through the culvert pipes sideways. And when they went to pull me out, they pulled me straight out. They pulled my foot off from the skin.
Oh,
They detached my foot from my ankle. So what happened was I walked on it for 4 hours because I was wearing knee. Well, I didn't realize how bad the damage was to my leg until they couldn't walk on it no more, and they took me to the hospital to cut my boot off. And you know how a pendulum swings like this? Well, I was sitting on the edge of the bed when they cut the boot off, and my foot went like this. I passed out, don't remember much of nothing else. I woke up the next day with my foot reattached in a cast up to my thigh. And then 6 months later, when they pulled the cast, they found my foot had grown back like this. So what they literally did was they took the toes, they pushed everything forward, they put it between 2 blocks of wood, they went and snapped it back into place. Crushed they tore all the ligaments and tendons that hold your metatarsals together.
Damn.
Without one of these lovely things, I don't walk. I hop.
Hence why he's my buddy.
That's why I called me her bunny, because I hop most of the time.
I'm pretty sure all 3 of my channels are sub to you, Charlie.
Not really, but we'll go with that.
And Lou, my accent's from Brooklyn. I was born and raised Brooklyn, New York, brother.
I had a total knee replacement, so I was in a walker and a wheelchair for 4 years. Thank God for Obamacare, because you know that stuff really took care of it. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So I said for 4 years.
I got you, Dewey.
You know, before I could.
Thank you.
I said for 4 years before I could get an operation, because I had Obamacare. You know, that great insurance everybody just can't live without.
Oh yeah, please, yeah, please. Let's not go about Obamacare. I don't even want to talk about socialized medicine. I got into an argument today with some fools on Facebook about it.
Well, you know, everybody thinks
Trying to tell me that being poor was not our fault.
They don't pay nothing. So I ended up having to wait till I got my Social Security, Disability, Medicare insurance before I could actually.
Right now, I'm in Southern California, Lou.
Oh.
Sorry, Lou's asking me a question.
Yep.
And I don't see very well, so sometimes I miss them.
Mary wants you to type in chat.
Yeah, they want to. Oh.
Well, my theory is this: I've survived cancer 4 times, 5 back surgeries, 3 heart attacks, diabetes, losing a foot, losing the use of a foot, and COPD, and I'm still here. Yeah, I don't think you'd like staying at my house. My dog doesn't like strangers. I have a big dog. He's a pit bull and lab. big baby, but if he don't like you or don't know you, he's like Cujo.
Bob,
Last Thanksgiving, it was funny. Our in-laws came over for Thanksgiving dinner, and Dino was maybe 5 months old. He was a pretty big boy at the time. Well, the father-in-law came over and tried to play with him. Dino like sniffed up to him, backed up, raised up, hackles raised, started barking at him. We had to go lock him upstairs.
don't be late for the ball, Bill. Would you like to come on the panel?
Hello, Bill.
No. What you do? You go.
What's in your juice?
You go hide.
Huh?
That's my Skyrim dragon, dude. I mod Skyrim. That's what I was playing before I got on here with Iron. Was Skyrim. Charlie was telling me he loves the dragon behind me.
What's your vape juice?
I make this myself. This is Cuban cigar.
Oh, interesting.
I make my own vape. Well, I used to. Now I have it sent to me from Tennessee, but it's homemade. Costs me a whole lot less. I have it's 18 milligram. I can't find 18 milligram out here in California. Most of it's 6. You might find occasionally 12, but most will use 3 to 6. I can't handle 3 to 6. This is like smoking air.
Huh.
Where are we going?
No.
Now,
That
warn you
was
guys in
a
advance, when
teaser.
you sub my channel, it's not like Iron Dogs where it's nice. Sometimes I'm a bit of a jerk.
Bob,
I admit it.
I'm going to tell you guys right now. I watched. I'll tell it to real close to. I've watched a lot of his videos, and sometimes he can be an ass, but he's a good ass. So,
Very much so. I'm just warning people. I don't want to hit me up later and go, dude, you're a jerk. I'm like, I warned you.
all right, Bill, that's fine. Next time, I'll put out an hour in advance. So if you want to come up the next time, they'll give you an hour in advance so you know that I'm going to be on. So I'd love to have you on here. I'm just kidding with you there, Patch. I just thought I'd say that just for the hell of it. But I like his channel. He's straightforward. He tells you exactly how it is and where you stand. And if you don't like it, too damn bad.
Yeah, exactly.
And if you lie to yourself, you're lying to everybody anyway. So
Exactly.
you might as well face the music and tell it how it is.
Well, my theory is this. If you're going to like what I say, you're going to like what I say because of what I'm saying. Not because I put some friggin' pretty package on it and make it out to be fake.
Right.
I can't do that. I have barely enough brain power to say it as it is, much less want to try and classify it up and make it all happy and screw all that. I don't have the time for that nonsense.
Well, we've been missing you too, Bill. I'm glad to see you're on here. I don't know. Are you subscribed to Don't Be Late for the Ball Bell there, Pat?
Probably not. Probably not. But I will rectify that problem as well. Because I don't know half of these people. Before I started talking to you, I didn't really have, access to a lot of these people.
Right.
Because we travel in kind of different circles. It's like I found you by accident. So
I think it's
Hello,
Miami
John.
or something. I think when I did the NFL rant, that's when you.
yeah, because it popped up because I did the same thing. Yep, I remember that. You popped up on my who's trending or check something out. I'm not sure how the views are on yours. I haven't looked in a while, but I think mine are like 100, 110, something like that. Nothing spectacular. The biggest views I've got so far on my very first video when I introduced myself, the 45-minute one. It's like 700 views or some crap like that. I mean, I don't really pay attention to all that. I'm going to get to 10,000 when I get to 10,000.
Right.
That's just how it is.
I think I've got like 120 videos or something like that now. I'm like at 8,700 views or close to 9,000 views. But
Nice. I'm at almost 5,300 views, and I think I've only got like 50 videos out. Not even 50 yet. I've been kind of slacking trying to get over this tattoo piece that I got done. Got a little bit of an infection going on, so I'm slowly but surely getting better, getting over that.
Now, are you on blood thinners?
No, I'm not on blood thinners.
I seen all the
I think
bruises you had and stuff when you were getting the tattoos done. I didn't know if you were on blood thinners or if your wife just kicked the shit out of you.
My wife just kicked the shit out of me. That's why I had all the bruising. No, the guy that you've seen the guy that tattoos me. He's like
Yeah.
260 pounds, and he puts a lot of pressure on you. Plus, he keeps when he kept grabbing my arm to twist it to do the back part of my tattoo. It was like he's trying to rip my arm out of my shoulder.
Huh.
But he's the best tattooist I've ever been to. The wife's got all of her ink done from him. Our boy has his whole right arm done from him. You know, and getting more done as time and money progress.
Right.
But you know, it's relatively cheap as far as per session. Like my sessions, they're 5, 6, 7 hours long.
All right.
He works with you money wise. It's like for me, it's $200 a session. My sessions, like I said, last 6, 7 hours a day. You know, that's not to say it's going to be the same for everybody, but he doesn't charge you the $60 an hour that a lot of guys are charging to do it by hour tattoos. You know. Plus, he's
Right.
giving me some pieces for free. Like this piece on the chest wasn't planned. He just wanted to add it in because I kind of gave him free license to use my body as a canvas. Some days it's great. Some days I'm like, oh, shit, he's killing me.
Yeah. I tell you what, I seen how was it that woman that had her ass tattooed? I'm not talking about the butt cheeks. I'm talking about
Yeah,
where the good old creamy goodness flows out of.
yeah.
How in the hell did you go through that much? That had to be the worst painful thing you could ever feel.
That's
Yeah,
scary.
I bet they covered that thing with Novocaine or something before they done it.
They had to have because I couldn't have done it.
Yeah.
Well, I seen a chick getting a tattoo. You know, the front part of the opposite of that of the ass, the other part of that, the whole thing. I was like, there's no friggin' way. It's okay. That's just too much for me.
Oh yeah.
It's not ever gonna happen. Like I won't get tattoos on my legs because there's a lot of ganglia there of nerves, and I don't feel like walking any more strange than I do.
Right. How you doing, Melanie?
Hello, Melanie.
Maniac, how you doing?
So what
Guys,
did the tattoo say? Enter or exit only?
It was
No, it was a picture of a demon.
Yeah. And then there was one of a spider web. I seen one with a woman that had one in the front right above it, and it said, "If you don't lick it, you can't stick it." So
Yeah, that's just too much for me. Like I said, waist up. I'm good.
I don't know how they get the tramp stamps and all that other stuff done on their back right down there either, because I think that's probably one of your most tender spots right there at the bottom of the base of your back.
I don't know. I don't have any on my back yet. That's like my next goal, but I'm still contemplating. Tell you what, getting them on your chest ain't no joke.
Nope. Good night, food. Glad you got to stop by.
One of my sister exes had the tattoo above the bend of the elbow. I'm like, that's gotta hurt like hell. He's like, yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Actually, this didn't hurt me at all. The back of my elbow, the bony part, didn't hurt at all.
Yeah.
This one here, right in here is where it hurt the most. Inside the crook of the arm, but the
Huh.
outside of the arm didn't hurt me at all.
Or maybe it was the forearm. I forget which, but it was on his left arm.
Well, see, that's what this tattoo is for. Before I moved out to Cali, I got bit by a spider in my sleep, ground recluse. And the wound saturated and it was turning necrotic. I had to go to the emergency room. That's when they found out that I had diabetes. Before that, I didn't have it. Didn't know I had it, nothing. And it was like an Abbott and Costello skit, from back in the old days. The nurse said, "So, Mr. Smith, how long has your diabetes been out of control?" And pardon my French, I looked at her and went, "What the fuck are you talking about? I don't have diabetes." So we spent 20 minutes going back and forth how she's telling me I have it. I'm telling her, "No, you got the wrong patient."
Yep.
Come to find out, my sugar was over 700.
Wow.
I didn't even know it. And I'm a smart ass. So they asked me how I was still walking with my sugar being so high. So me being a wise ass, I jumped off the gurney and started putting one foot in front of the other. So this is how I walk. I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Yeah, because you're lucky to be alive, actually.
Yeah, that's what I was told. I was lucky to be alive, much less functioning.
Yep.
I was like, okay, I'll take your word for it.
Yeah.
I'm saving money on embalming fluid anyway.
Get a tattoo of a V on each side of your, a V on each cheek. That way when you oh, Bob.
Nice.
Yeah, have you ever heard that joke?
Well, pleasing, I'm saving money on embalming fluid anyway. I'm going to be burnt when I die.
You ever heard that joke there, Patch? Abandoned?
Yeah, I have actually. I have. It's actually pretty interesting.
B.B. King's birthday present? B.B. King's wife decides she's going to give B.B. King a birthday present, so she decides she's going to have a V tattooed on each cheek of her ass. So she gets it done, and she walks in front of BB and says, "Hey, look at your birthday present." She pulls down her pants and bends over, and he looks at her and says, "Okay, bitch, who the hell is Bob?"
Oh, wow. That's messed up.
Night, blind mama.
Glad to see you could show up. I appreciate you. I don't know if you knew it or not there, Patch, but Blind Mama's Messy Kitchen, she was the winner of my 500 subscriber giveaway. So
No, I didn't. Congratulations.
if you want to watch, and I sent her some dehydrated mushroom powder, and I sent her some other stuff.
Cool.
So
What would you use that for? Dehydrated mushroom powder.
you can put it in soups. You can put it in your meatloaf. You can put it in your spaghetti sauce. Any place where you have mushrooms,
You can put
but
it
you
in
don't
ramen.
like the slimy of the mushrooms.
Oh, okay.
I dehydrate the mushrooms. I grind them up into powder, and then I can just throw them in wherever I like the flavor of mushrooms. I just don't like the sliminess of mushrooms. The
Okay.
texture. So, but they are good in meatloaf. I did tomato powder, and I put tomato powder in the meatloaf too. So it all works out pretty good. And I did some onion powder. In fact, I just got done doing some dehydrating some onions. They're out there in the garage. I got to bring them in and put them in the blender to grind them down. But
James, that's funny shit. I know people that have done that. Well,
Yeah.
my 5 back surgeries was from breaking my back in 1993. Avoid tattoo. That's messed up. That's funny shit though.
I got a tattoo. It's on my manhood, and it says Shorty on it. But then in the morning, it says Shorty's Bar and Grill, Chattanooga, Tennessee, open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Just after I wake up, it goes down to Shorty again.
Hoorah, Melanie. Good job. I used to wear an eye patch with a prohibited sign on it.
Mm.
No eye allowed.
Yeah, mushroom stuffing. Can't even taste the mushrooms. I, I I don't know. I like I said. Well, I'm not a fan of the texture of mushrooms. You guys can probably pardon my expression, but it's to me they feel like a logie. So you know, you can go from there. You know, so but when you dehydrate them, you put them into a powder. You can put them in anything. So, but actually, mushroom powder in your meatloaf is fantastic.
Hmm.
Now I did that. I did that making that pork loin the other day, and I sprinkled homemade onion powder on top of it, and that was pretty damn good.
Wow, 30 feet.
All I did was fall 9 from a loading dock, landed on my back, busted my head open, and one of the people I worked with picked me up. And when they did, my back went snap.
Oh,
I was in a chair for 3.5 years.
I don't know, Shallow Creek, how you make money on live streams. I haven't made any money yet. I don't even have 10,000 views. But you get your view counts, and that's where
oh, there he goes, robot.
you get your money from. Your subs, you have 100 videos and only 500 views. So you got to have the subs in order to make the money from YouTube.
Now he's frozen. I wonder if he's
Tell
out in
you-
bad weather.
Oh,
Keith,
How many minutes you're getting
there he is.
in?
that's one question I
That-
can't
that's how-
answer. I don't know.
What question is that?
The how to make money from live streams.
You really
Yeah.
don't make money from live streams unless you get a lot of people watching and you get them to like your channel.
You have to have in order you can make $1 or $2 off it once you have 10,000 views. But if you're gonna make money, which I consider like $100, you'd have to probably have 10,000 people watching your your live stream. Not to say they'd have to watch it for the entire 3 hours, but you'd have to have at least 10,000 hits on it
Yeah,
to get $100.
but that's like after the fact though, when it's actually a video.
Well, no, I mean, there's these mega guys that's got 5 million subscribers. I'm sure when they do a live stream, they get 10,000 viewers.
Yeah.
No, not necessarily. I'm
Oh.
friends with some of them and they don't. They're constantly complaining and saying in the stream, you guys need to hit the like button because that's how they get paid on live streams. It's by the like button. Because you really can't do a watching now button because the watching now fluctuates so quickly. All you would have to do is have people just log in for half a second to watch
Right.
you. You have to hit the like button in order for them to start getting paid on it. And it's like 1,000 likes, depending upon the stream. But 1,000 is the ballpark, is the bottom line ballpark you got to have in likes to get paid on a live stream per live stream.
I heard AJ talking about the live stream if he got paid by the likes by either one, like or dislike.
Right.
But I didn't really explain about it though.
Either one of according to YouTube, if you get a dislike or a like, it's still a view.
Yep.
The only thing is they don't care if you get a like or a dislike, but if you got 500 likes and 1 dislike, that's fine. But if you got 500 dislikes and 1 like, they're going to come in and look at your channel to see if you need to be shut down.
Right.
So you need to make
Unless
sure
you
you're
run
like,
the joint. Unless you run the joint.
huh?
Unless you run
Unless you run-
YouTube. Because the chick that runs YouTube has a channel now. And her first day out, she had 870,000 dislikes.
Right.
Yeah. because she was talking like she knew what the hell she was talking about how being a new creator, you know, it's so easy to make money in subs, and no, it's not. She doesn't have a
No.
clue. She has the whole YouTube machine behind her. She doesn't have to
Right.
worry about, you know, getting to the top of the trending list. Doesn't have to worry about, you know, she's talking to people like The Rock, who doesn't make content. He occasionally pops off with something silly, but he doesn't make content. She hits a lot of these vanilla YouTubers who have been around since YouTube was a baby, doing non-PG, you know, doing strictly PG stuff, who have the YouTube machine behind them. New content creators, it's almost impossible to do like she did.
Right.
You know,
Well, you know, when you drive the bus, you can pretty much dictate who gets on it. So,
Yeah.
well, James, she was trying to prove that it was easy so that she could play a question and answer with people and post videos, and we could ask her questions. So a lot of the questions that were asked was, why did you screw YouTube up so much?
yeah.
Why are you competing with content creators to make money? Exactly, James. She was just trying to make more money from the AdSense, the ad revenue. Exactly. Yeah, the problem with that, Lou, is if you're poor like most of us are, you don't have money to spend on fake subs and fake views. Just, I know people that do that. I don't see the sense in it. I'd rather mine all come because they want to see my stuff, not because I paid them to come.
Yep.
It seems to me that YouTube will find out or do that sooner or later. They will check that, you know, investigate it or whatever it is, and they'll take all that shit away from them if they are doing that.
Nope, YouTube doesn't care about that because they're not paying you. The more money you make off of ad revenue, the more YouTube makes because they take a percentage of it. They
Right.
take a cut off the top before you get it. So if you're making, say, I know some guys making $4,000 or $5,000 a month
Wow.
off of ad revenue. I know a couple of guys making 20 grand a month. Making 20 grand a month off of ad revenue, YouTube gets its cut. So you're looking at $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 a month just to YouTube.
Yeah, I bet YouTube's making 25 or 30,000 on that 20,000.
Not to mention, yeah, because they're getting paid. The company that's advertising on YouTube is paying YouTube to advertise. Not to mention that they're double dipping basically. So they're taking it from the content creator, and they're taking the money from the company for the advertising. So, but I can't be mad at the content creators who are making $5,000, $10,000, $15,000 a month because they bust their ass. They put a lot of effort into it. Some people like Philip DeFranco, who put a lot of money into having his own studio and everything else, they put a lot of money into their product, you know. But they also had it easier where they didn't have to worry about getting the 10,000 views. They got automatically AdSense or ad revenue from day one. They just changed that whole 10,000 views thing the past year and a half.
I'll be back.
Yeah. You can tell it's crooked all the way around. So, you know.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And I do this because I feel like doing it, not because I have to, not because I expect to make big bucks at it. I know half my content's not going to get monetized anyways.
Yeah. 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 Some of that stuff isn't going to be. Yeah.
If it slips through the cracks, I'll be friggin' surprised. I'll be shocked.
Yeah.
Because I'm right of center. I know this.
How you doing, Gas Nation? Go ahead and sub Gas Nation there if you haven't subbed to her already there, Patch.
Roger that.
No. Just spent $1,500 on a drone. I'm an idiot. Well, you know. Sorry to hear that, Lou.
Yes, sorry. I just like my little webcam. I'm not even in any hurry to replace the mic that I broke a few weeks ago.
Mr. Mock, you are a movie star. We all know it. I'm good there, Gas. I'm really good. I'm getting ready for Thanksgiving, so I'm doing okay. I'm feeling a lot better than I was the last 2 weeks. So.
James, everybody
does
that
feel-
does this does it as a job. They always have that in the back of their heads that eventually they might make some money at it.
Well, that's what the Green Bay Wacky keeps thinking he's going to do. He's going to make it a living. So I'd like to see him succeed. He was at 250 subs about 3 weeks ago. Now he's over 1,000. So he's doing something right.
Right?
He's got this commercial out. It's called the Hand Truck Uber. And he comes running up. You hop on the hand truck and he says, "We'll take you anywhere for $20. We'll even do your dishes or your laundry." Yeah. So, yeah, it is hard for new creators to get noticed there, Patch, because well, the big channels don't want to acknowledge you, and the little channels are too busy trying to get their own stuff, you know. So
Right. Exactly. Exactly. I couldn't
that's
agree
why
more.
I try to shout out everybody. You know, I give everybody love. I try to, you know, everybody have their own channel. You know, give them some support. So
Well, that's what it's come down to is that smaller YouTubers have to work together
you know,
to build our bases because the bigger YouTubers don't
Yeah.
really want to help you.
no, because you're cutting into them.
Maybe. See, just because just because you and I have the same subscribers doesn't mean that I'm cutting into you and you're cutting into me is how I look at it. Because they're not unsubscribing from you to sub to me or vice versa. But, you know,
Good night,
sometimes I
Mr.
like content better.
You might want to subscribe to him before he's out of there too
I
far.
already did.
Okay.
I already subscribed to Gas and Mr. Mott.
All right.
Got him covered. But, you know, it's hard. But eventually with enough work, you put enough work and energy into it and effort into it and keep doing it, you'll eventually get noticed.
Right.
I mean, I only had my channel up for 2 days before Bearing hit me up on Twitter. I said, "Hey, bro, I want to interview you." That was like, "Oh shit, cool." And Bearing's got like 450,000 subs. So we did an hour-long video. It was pretty cool. It was the first interview I've ever done, not live and on, you know, in a ring.
Huh. I never even heard of the guy. Oh.
Yeah, he's a bit of a sarcastic bear. You don't see his face on TV and on the screen at all, but he does a lot of social commentary, but in a comedic, sarcastic type of way. And now he's been picked up by some sponsors, so he's making things are a little bit more politically correct for them.
Right.
But eventually, whatever happens, happens. I'm doing this because I enjoy doing it right now. That's just the bottom line.
You're right, Bill. It is a nice place for people to meet and stuff. And, you know, live streams are good. You know, because you can see, you know, who I am. This is who I am. So, you know, I'm not lying to you. You know, Facebook, anybody can be on Facebook. Unless you see them live talking to you, you don't know who you're talking to unless you actually know the person.
Yep.
YouTube is very unfair most of the time. It's not even sometimes.
Jenny the Baker, how you doing? Now, Jenny the Baker, she has live streams all the time. She does 2-3 of them a day.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah.
I'm subbing to her right now.
She does them in the morning, in the afternoon, and at night. She's a. I really don't catch them in the morning because I'm usually on the Bobby Sprinkle one. So, and I have caught a couple of them, but you're right, James. Girls can get more subs faster than guys. That's just the nature of the beast. I'm great, Jenny. So, you guys aren't subscribed to Jenny the Baker, go ahead. If you're not subscribed to Gas Nation and James 467, go ahead. Subscribe. Subscribe to Lou Rock. The man who refused to die, he's on the panel. Abandoned Columbia, Missouri, go ahead and subscribe to him.
Yep.
And if you subscribe to Abandoned Columbia, Missouri, I can guarantee you he will sub you back threefold.
Yepper.
So. Did who quit smoking yet? Yeah.
So what are you doing for Thanksgiving?
Well,
I think we covered this the other night, Aaron, but go ahead.
I'm gonna
Preach on it.
we're gonna have a turkey. My brother's bringing I got a twin brother. In case you didn't know, I got an identical twin brother, and he's bringing him and his wife are bringing a roast and some pies and I think sweet potato casserole.
Very cool.
My kids and my grandkids will be here, and we're just gonna have a big dinner. Go out to the garage and smoke a cigar, and I'm gonna video that because I got one of the people in chat. I don't know if he's still in here or not, but he sent me 2 Cuban cigars, and I told him I would light them up on Thanksgiving and do a video of it.
Very cool.
So,
Hey, Melanie, that's where Bering's from. Is Australia. What we were talking about earlier. The YouTuber that did my first interview, he's from Australia.
well, thank you, Gas. You're awesome too.
Thank you kindly, ma'am.
Yep. Thank you.
Yep. He's actually 8 minutes. Yeah, he's 8 minutes older than me. So.
See the evil one?
Well, everybody they call me nice and they call him the Neanderthal. So
Oh, so he's a knuckle dragging mouth breather. Cool.
yeah. But then again, everybody that knows me calls me a prick. So if I'm a prick, can you imagine what he is?
Hey guys, he's really a prick. I can vouch for that. Just because.
Hey.
Sorry, I had to.
And
I had to get the ass comment earlier.
Yep. He tells you exactly how it is. You know, he don't pull no punches with you. So no. Well, he's a survivalist too. He's got a YouTube channel. He's only got one YouTube video out there, and it's on my playlist. It's called the 2000 watt solar generator, and that's my twin brother doing that. He's got a vast assortment of weapons, and he does cannon and all that other stuff. He preps, he says the world could go to hell in a handbasket, and that, it's the truth. It can. We got electricity now, but 10 minutes, we might not have it.
Exactly. The world will be ruled by people like us when shit hits the fan, because a good 2/3 of the population will jump off of bridges and buildings because they don't have their iPads, iPhones, and tablets.
You're right. And you know what'll be funny? I'll be standing there clapping because if they're that damn desperate, they got to jump off a building because they ain't got their electronics. We didn't need them here breathing our air anyways.
Amen.
So
I couldn't agree more, brother.
Yep. If I got enough, I got tents and sleeping bags and cooking gear and everything. Shit, if the world took a shit tomorrow, I could go out to the woods and rough it. It wouldn't bother me.
Very true.
So,
Yeah, it'd be a
and I
little
got
difficult
enough.
for us at the moment, but we'd get there.
I've got enough stuff for there's like 12 or 15 people in our family total. I've got enough for everybody. So.
Sweet.
In fact, I just bought 2 sleeping bags the other day. I had more than enough, and I bought 2 of them the other day at a yard sale. I give $2 a piece for them, I think it was.
Wow.
And hell, one of them was brand new. Yeah. So, yep. Yeah. I'm not going to mention the guy's name, but he's still here. So.
Yeah, I think I see who you're talking about.
Yeah. So, yeah. But that's what we're going to do is we're going to go out and smoke a stogie out there in the garage because we don't smoke in the house, and my wife doesn't smoke in the house. So, and we used to smoke in the house, and her mom moved in, and then unfortunately her mom passed away a few years ago. But when her mom moved in, we quit smoking in the house, and how much cleaner your house stays when you don't have cigarette smoke hanging off the walls and ceilings and stuff.
Yep.
That's why I vape. Don't have any of those problems. Vaping is just
Charlie
water vapor.
You see what Charlie wrote? If you're that addicted to your phone, I'll push you off.
Amen, Charlie. Amen.
Well, during the Great Depression when all them people were jumping out of buildings, because they lost everything. Big deal. You lost everything. Is it worth dying for? It's just material things.
Yeah, but these people wouldn't know how to function like poor people did. They were too used to having everything handed to them. They didn't know how to acclimate to or adapt to life being broke.
Yep.
I think if I had $200 million and I lost it in a day, I seriously want to contemplate slitting my own throat. Contemplate. But I'm poor, so I know what it's like to do both. So.
Well, right now, I'm working on my second million. So.
Right.
Yeah, because I give up on the first one already.
Well, I made $1 million pennies, if that counts. I mean, so I'm working on my
That's like what,
$1,000
or something?
Right? Something like that.
No, $1 million pennies is $10,000, I think.
Mm.
You're both thinking too quickly for me.
Because 1,000 pennies, I think, is 100,000, or $1,000 is 100,000 pennies.
Okay, that sounds about right. We'll just go with that.
Yeah, it's 10 grand.
I'm pretty sure I'm 10 grand. Okay, yeah.
That's funny. Yeah, like I said, you guys are thinking entirely too quick for me. I'm at the stage of the evening where my brain is kind of like just, I'm not drooling yet, but it's coming eventually.
So what you're trying to say is right now you're just easing into the parking spot instead of sliding side.
Exactly.
Saying, wow.
Exactly. I'm just easing into the parking spot, brother.
Yeah.
It's getting to what they call the shank of the evening.
Oh, I know. Oh, so. Oh, that's right. Well, sleeping bags are fart sacks. Exactly. Especially if you get the waterproof ones. They don't let the air out.
Yeah, I got nothing to say about that.
Everything comes from one day it'll be returned. So.
Very true.
Yep, 5 billion years and it vaporizes. Yep.
What, the fart?
No, everything that come from Mother Earth. Well,
Yeah.
we come back to Mother Earth, yeah.
I don't know about 5 billion years. It just depends on the substance. There are some things that'll never break down.
Yeah, like a McDonald's hamburger.
Yup. Or like the rings from an old 6-pack of beer.
Yeah. Well, you know, they are starting to make this biodegradable plastic now. So
Yeah.
hopefully they'll start doing that stuff, you know.
Right. Hopefully, but it depends on how much they're going to raise the price of it to use
Right.
it. Because they're not going to absorb the cost. They're going to pass it along to the rest of us.
Well, all they got to do is make the package smaller, then charge you more money. Everybody seems to fall for that trick all the time.
Mhm.
Right.
When's the last time you seen a gallon jug of ice cream?
Not often.
No, but it used to be a common thing when I was a kid. Everything come in gallon, you know, a gallon box. And
Yeah.
now you go to get one that says 2.5 quarts.
Yep. Hey,
I've
Kirby.
never seen a gallon box before.
Yeah.
I did. I remember.
Yep.
Are you still using the phone number or should I cancel the line?
Because
Do you still want to use it for your own personal use?
I don't know. I was thinking about it because I want to go over the office restriction.
How you doing, Rusty Faith?
As
Everything's
And it's-
limited.
if any, will at a certain point.
No, it's T-Mobile. It's everything's unlimited. It's the same as what you have right now.
Well, then I might keep my phone just to have my phone, and then keep,
This phone for work.
exactly. So if anything breaks, over that thing crap, I'm gonna keep that piece of crap.
Keep that in the
I
car.
remember growing
I'm
up
gonna
with,
keep mine.
what were they, like gallon tubs or 5-gallon tubs of ice cream?
Business one, and
Right?
Okay, so you're gonna keep it. Okay.
I saved $300 by each check so far. So altogether, I got $300 extra now. So I'm
Guys who haven't subscribed to Rusty Faith, go ahead and subscribe to him. He's got like 1,500 subscribers or something like that. I've already been a subscriber of yours for a while here, Rusty Faith.
You know, if you're gonna think about your credit, that might be.
You got you too, Kirby. It's up to you and Rusty.
As your business, you can use its statements for taxes.
Will Matheson said he lost 1,000 at the casino, and the next day thought wouldn't let it go, so he went back, he won it back, and then walked out with $1 more than what he had before.
Good job, Kirby.
Look what Will typed.
Our dog does quite frequently.
Really?
Do you know what that's called there? That's called a Dutch oven there, Will.
Yeah. I know it's not a big deal.
Whose name do you want to know there, Kirby John? Kirby's got any subs.
Phone work? What did you do? Phone?
Oh, it's no, it's Papa. Me and Papa went to see mobile, and they give us an option to do a smart pick with the phone, which is like $225, or to claim the insurance, get $20, get shipped the phone. So give them with that. That's it.
So,
Gave us a flyer. That's it.
so you have the phone? Okay. Next time, like tomorrow when you come home from work, just bring it in with you so I can see if I can do the reset.
You're very good.
Yeah, because I keep reading on it. And I have to
What do
just
you-
keep reading because
What's in the truck?
when I try it and I do it wrong, I have to take out the battery and let it rest for a while.
Yeah.
Then I have to redo it, and if I fuck up, I gotta
I think he's talking to Dewey there, bro.
Yeah. Next time when I go to try it out.
no rush.
So
Tomorrow.
No, I'm talking about the voices. Who's talking?
It does work.
Nobody's talking at the moment. We're all just kind of sitting here looking at the screens.
Yeah, but I hear a voice. I hear somebody
Oh,
talking.
that's my wife. That's my wife. She's talking to her boy.
I thought, thought somebody had a screen going or something.
Good phone.
Yeah, that's what I don't understand, Will. The metric system. What's up with that? Why is it so difficult that nobody can understand that
Fine,
There's-
love.
on a foot, not, or there's 16 ounces to a pound, or 100 miles an hour? Why do they gotta stupefy it by
We're supposed to
putting it
get
into
phone
the
calls
metric
today.
system? So now you need a slide rule and a calculator and
Still out today, buddy.
figure it all out. Yeah, bye, Lou Rock. Have a good one, man. Love the metric system. You'd love the American system. Especially if you didn't have to get out a calculator every time you wanted to add something up.
No more brownies for you, honey.
You can't leave those near me.
I know, because they'll be all gone.
Okay, Mary, man. Nice to see you, man. Have a good one.
Why are you guys so quiet?
Because we're listening and reading and talking. We don't want to talk over each other.
Oh, okay.
What kind of
Well,
rude?
well, if you're quiet, I'm gonna talk.
That would be rude.
Maybe I should go downstairs.
No. The wife was like, if you're quiet, I'm going to talk. I'm like, okay, talk.
Oh,
Yeah.
my God.
It's still going to work, honey. You're fine.
Fine.
She'll be the off-camera personality.
You'll be the voice behind the camera.
Playtime.
I know they were teaching the metric system when I was going through school. I flat told them right there. I said I just couldn't understand, why we had to learn the metric system. Being I thought I was never ever going to leave the country anyway. So, like they wanted to teach us Spanish, and I flat told them I wasn't going to learn it because I didn't think I was ever going to go to Mexico or Spain or any place that I would need it.
Well, I mean, everything is man-made, though, to be honest.
Yeah.
Even down to language. Even down to spelling is man-made. So depending upon where you live, like there are still some people who live in Britain that use the old spellings of words as opposed to the regular spellings.
Yep.
Gas, don't be sorry. I've survived cancer 4 times. They gave me 6 months to live when I first got diagnosed with this. I'm still here, 23 years later. Can't kill me. So I mean, unless you somehow 23 years ago decided to cast a voodoo hex on me to give it to me, and then all the subsequent health issues I've had from it, it ain't your fault. So don't even worry about it.
They don't even sound good there, Will. They lasered holes in each one of my eyes to lower pressure. Zap. Yeah. No.
That's the only thing that's not man-made. Depending upon what city you're in, yeah, your dirt, water, and air can be man-made. I know plenty of self-contained ecosystems.
It's up to you. What do you want to do next, Keith?
Hey, what did he want somebody to take off?
My eye patch.
Yep.
Oh.
Have you been reading the
No.
side chat?
Huh? I was trying to read it, but I wasn't keeping up with all that.
No, within the Hangout.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Yeah. Uh, well, we'll see what goes on here in the next few minutes.
Yep.
So. Well, he's gonna be out of here anyways by the time because we're gonna shut down in 3 minutes. It'll be 10:30. So, but you know, I didn't know if he was or not because he had 56 subs when I looked at him, and
Hmm.
and I you know, but you can't say anything about no content because my wife and daughter don't have content, and each one of them probably now got 50 subs. So,
I know.
but I don't know, you know, when he was sitting there begging for subs, that started to get to me, you know, tell people to sub to me, tell people to sub to me. Well, you know,
Welcome
Thank you,
back,
Gas
Dot.
Nation.
so.
Thank you, ma'am.
Anyways, we got like 3 minutes, so you guys
Everybody
want-
poked on.
so you guys want to say your goodbyes. So
Go ahead, Dewey. You first, brother.
Take care, everybody. Thanks for watching, and thanks for having me, Iron Dog.
you're welcome.
All right, brothers and sisters. This is the man who refused to die, Iron Dog. As always, it is a pleasure, my brother. Thank you for having me. Dewey, it was nice meeting you, and it was nice meeting the rest of you. Hey, if you get a minute, come check me out.
Oh, Lord
Make sure you
Jack.
like and subscribe to Iron Dog. He's got some good content, and
Thank you.
that's much appreciated.
And you are welcome. And hey, I thank you for the shout out you did on your 500 subscriber giveaway or 500 subscriber video that you did there, Patch. And
Hey, I have to. You guys help. You help me, brother.
I know. So you know, I want to help everybody. So you know, next time I do a live stream, if somebody is a legit channel and they want some help, hit me up and I'll bring you on and we'll get you some subs. And
I think me and Iron are going to end up being like regulars doing this.
so you know, hit me up and we'll put you on the panel and you can talk and you can talk about your channel, tell everybody what it's all about. I think if everybody helps everybody, YouTube will actually be a nice place to be in. But
Very true.
You know, if there's no love there and nobody wants to help anybody,
Yeah,
That's
that's
gonna make
this crap.
you know.
I agree with you.
And I want to thank you guys for being on the panel. Dewey, as always, you're my technical guru nerd, and I enjoy it. So even though I call you a nerd, I don't really mean it because of.
I embrace it, though.
I know, but if it wasn't for you, sometimes I wouldn't be able to figure out half the stuff I'm doing. So.
Yep.
And the man that refused to die, otherwise known as Patch. One of these days I will private message you because I want to actually find out what your real name is. So, but
My real name is TJ. Everybody in the real world calls me TJ or Patch. So
okay, well, just
take your pick.
Okay.
All right. Well, it was nice having you on the panel with me, and it was nice having all you people in the chat. Because if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be here. If I wasn't here, I'd be in the front of the TV watching or doing something. So I'm glad you guys are all subscribers. I'm glad you guys wanted to spend some of your Sunday night or your Monday morning with me or whatever the case may be. And that being said, I'm going to tell you all good night. And may God bless each and every one of you in your travels tonight, tomorrow, or whenever until we see each other again. Y'all have a good night.
Night.
God bless.
Y'all be easy.